shouldn't know. I got secrets.
Good morning, Stephanie Kammerman, the Stock Whisperer here at today's Daily Dark Pool Whispers for October 27th. All right, let's go with that SPY. Yeah, yesterday was a very exciting day. Check out this hammer. Yeah, high volume hammer that it closed at. We did not close weak. If we had closed weak, we would be going all the way down. But did have a big bounce up, trying to hold on to the 50 simple moving average right here. It's not in a great place. We have resistance up ahead. We have support, right here in this zone. So really the best trades are above the 8 EMA. That's why I chose 340, 350. All right, or bearish below 338.50. We did get a new level yesterday, not a ginormous one, but still 345, 69. We have one big recent level below us, 335.24. And we are below a lot of these levels. So this was an amazing whisper yesterday. Hope you guys got this on the short side. Watch these levels today. A lot of times when we have such a great day, a big ATR day, the next day is tight. So you can see we're, in the inside of this hammer candle. So not sure what's going to happen. But we do have big earnings coming out this week. So possibly Microsoft could move it this afternoon. We shall see. All right, so we're going to move on to the Russell. Check out where that is today. Same thing. Yeah, hammer stuck in the same place. So that's, I didn't really find too many whispers that I love this morning because the placement of the major index ETFs is not great. And that's why I focus on this first, seeing where the overall market is. So we really need to break above the 8 or break down below here, but bullish above 161, bear below 158.75. The QQQs, let's go to those guys. Same exact situation, stuck, all right, in this really bad place. And this is why also I have been yelling at Thinkorswim, TD Ameritrade, on social media to give us this pre-market candle. Please go ahead and do at TD Ameritrade and tell them to give you this pre-market candle, because this tells us so much. I'm able to see exactly where it is, and it lets me know if it's going to be a good day or a bad day as far as day trading. Usually the swing trading will open up, but it could be rough today. But this is huge. I know a lot of you cannot see this candle pre-market, and you're at a huge disadvantage. They can easily do it, but enough people have to annoy them and do at TD Ameritrade. Please give us a pre-market candle on the daily chart. And if enough people do it, they'll give it to us. All right, I got it on my DOS Trader Pro, and I love Karen Gentile for this. She's phenomenal. She cares. She puts this on the chart for us. So let's go to bullish above 285 today and bear below 279.50. Okay, let's go to the E-minis. Yeah, it's all FANG earnings this week. That's right, Sean, right? A lot of the big FANG stocks. So, yeah, be patient. The market's probably going to just sit idle until they come out. Bullish above 34.20 on the E-minis. There's a slight trade from the 4 to the 8 EMA in here, possibly. Bear below 33.85. Let's go to the NASDAQ futures. Bullish above 11,575. Bear below 11,450. Let's head on over to the oil pit. All right, what do we got here? All right, so oil is starting to head down. Really doing what it does seasonality wise. Yep, we're usually at the last point of supply here at the end of October before a big thrush down. A lot could be dependent on the election this year. Yep, that is next week. So I know, look, Republicans push the oil up usually, Democrats down. So we will see on that, but we'll just follow the prints and trade it level to level. We're going to be bullish above 39.25. Bear below 38.60. All right, we're going to head on over to the gold futures. Yeah, so no stimulus until after the election. Well, gold's kind of just hanging out here. Sideways yesterday. We had a change of pattern. The SPY went down and gold didn't. That's the first time that I've seen that in a long time, kind of a risk on. Looks like money is also going into Bitcoin. Yeah, we have been trading that in the Java pit as well. Really more of a long-term investment. But yeah, so gold, we're going to watch bullish above 1915. There's a nice pocket up here. There's just a lot of traffic right in here. So kind of wanted to move it up there. Bear below 1900. Yep. If we go below there. And we're going to go to the individual stocks. AMD. Yeah, AMD taking over Xilinx. Yep. Also earnings this morning, right? On AMD as well. Yep. We had earnings after the market, I believe, right? Did the earnings come out on AMD? Not sure it's reacting like as if it did. My Livewell Pro is telling me after the market. And let me just quickly check, unless anybody knows in the room. Let me just see. Look up the news. Yep, they're rising on earnings. Yeah, they already reported. Yeah, sometimes it says after the close, but it's really before the close. Yeah, but I'm just looking up on my news here. All right, so a lot of stuff. Yeah, I know they bought Xilinx. Oh, after the close it's saying? Seems to be like they've already... Yeah. Okay, so we have the... yeah, AMD beats forecasts with higher Q3 results right here. Sometimes they release it early. I know it says after, but I'm seeing right here. So that's, yeah, you got to be careful. Yeah, it's crazy. Just be careful because this stuff happens. Sometimes we have two reports, one from one software saying it reports on one day and the next. That's why I double, triple check. But yes. And they bought Xilinx. Yeah, Xilinx was one of my first trading stocks, by the way. Back in the day, in the 90s. Yep, Xilinx was hot. All right, can't believe that little AMD took it over. Okay, not so little anymore. Today we're going to be bullish above 83.50. Just be careful. There was a dark pool level recently at 83.69. If we can clear that, bullish. Bearish below 78. Could be a wild one today. All right, let's go to WWR. Yeah, very rare for me to have this one on the Whisper. Had a lot of volume this morning. The chart looked really good. Bullish above 520 and bearish below 440 for Westwater Resources. Let's go to NEO. NEO, we're going to be bullish above 26.55. Yeah, there was like a Camarilla right there. So I had to go a little bit higher than the 50 level. And bear below 25.80 for NEO. Let's head on over to ET. All right, ET had earnings. And we're going to be bearish. And sorry about that. I had to do a redo. And thank you to Erin for correcting me on that one earlier. Really appreciate that. Bullish above 606. I don't love the bullish above trade, but there's a small trade to the upside there if we can break above the 8. Bear below 560. Yeah, that's a much easier trade. I just didn't like the retracement up here. There's just too many traffic lights. Let's go to silver. Yeah, so silver still holding above those massive prints at 2250, 2253. We're going to be bullish above 23, bear below 2244. Not sure if it's going to move too much today, but we'll see. Carnival, lots of volume this morning. We're going to be bullish above 1437 for a small retracement trade. Don't love the bull trade. Bear trade much better. Bearish below 1412. Let's go to HSBC. Had earnings. We're going to be bullish above 2225. It's going to have some resistance at this 120 simple moving average. Yeah, this dotted line right here, that's really powerful. Bear below 2150 for a retracement trade. And we got Microsoft. Thank you, Mavita, for calling this one out. Great volume. It has earnings after the close. So please don't hold it into earnings, but it could be a pre-earnings momentum mover. So bullish above 212.50. It's not the greatest. We do have resistance up ahead, but it could try to push up. Bear below 210 for Microsoft. Again, not really loving where things are sitting right now. We need to either break above the 8 EMA or break down again like we did yesterday for some good momentum. Until next time, everybody, happy trading.
No thinking, that's my secret. Gonna keep it my secret. My secret.